Alright guys, today we are going to be changing the mower blades on my old Honda. I think I bought this about 4 years ago or so, maybe 5 years ago now, but it's a twin blade system. The model number for any of you people that care, it's right there. So we're going to get to it. We're going to tip it over. We're going to tip it over, air cleaner up. So air cleaner's right here, carbs right here. We're going to turn the fuel off, unplug the spark plug, tip it up, and we'll be ready to go. Hey guys, welcome back. Just doing a quick video. I'm changing my mower blades. They're not cutting well. Let me show you what they're doing. Hard to see, but they're just leaving clumps of tall grass everywhere. So the blades really need sharpened, and I have this twin blade Honda system. I found a set of replacement blades at Home Depot that fit my model, which is an HRR 2169 VKA. So yeah, 33 bucks I think it was at Home Depot. You can also get these online at Amazon, but they're a little more expensive. I'll put links to both down below in case you want to get them. But what you need to do is you need to make sure whatever you do, don't take out the center bolt, but you need to break these bolts free. If you have an impact, that would be best, but for safety first, I would remove the spark plug wire and shut your fuel line off. You don't want to spin this thing and have your mower start when your hands are in there, that's for sure. But yeah, these blades are in really rough shape. Look at that. Ooh, man. I did just break them loose with my socket. I put a board in here to wedge it, kind of like right there with the blades against it, and then just kind of hammer down on my socket to get that going. So pretty easy to break through. Let me go ahead and spin these the rest of the way off, and then we'll line up the new ones and get them on. And these washers are bent towards the blade, so make sure you leave them on the same orientation. And I'll show you a picture on the box that shows how that should be set up. Now there are mounting holes that we need to line up with the new blades, so we'll do that real quick. So basically, you can see they're offset a little bit. These mounting holes need to line up, and they kind of wedge in there. So let's get the new blades and get them in the same orientation. And then let's look at, I believe this is the way we would put them up, and then those mounting holes line up. So we'll get those back on the mower. And again, these washers bend towards the blade, so make sure you get those lined up correctly. Make sure you got clearance around the edge of your mower. Make sure to be sure you have the right size blade for the model of your mower. Mine's a 21 inch, so that one looks like it's good. Now next, we'll go ahead and tighten these down by hand, and then we have a torque spec on the box. It says we need to use our torque wrench and torque them down from 49 to 59 Newton meters or 36 to 42 foot-pounds. There's a picture of the washer, the way it's shaped to push towards the blade. So you want to make sure you get those back on that way to hold the blade. Let me tighten these down by hand real quick, and then we'll get out the torque wrench. My torque wrench is a Harbor Freight Special, so you have to spin it down, and it has the numbers along the side here. I need to get up, that's 140, we need to get way down into the 40-pound range. It said 36 to 42. I think we'll go for an even 40, which is about right there, as you can see. And then we'll tighten this down so we don't slip. We're going to get our block of wood, wedge it. I guess we got to wedge it the opposite way because we're not loosening. We're going to be tightening. We're going to wedge it in here, and then we want to turn it till it clicks. All right, that's good for that one. All right, yeah, we got us a click. So that's all there is to it. We're going to tip this back over, start it up, and make sure it doesn't make a bunch of scary noises. Now that we're ready to test start, don't forget to plug your spark plug back in and turn your fuel line back on. Let's wheel it out to the grass. All right, we wheeled it out in the grass to get a safe distance from everything. Let's see how it sounds. Hey guys, that's all we have for today. Just a quick one. ready to get this mower back into shape and get it cutting good again. So I think this is going to fix our problem. We'll try it again maybe tomorrow night. Well, we won't need to mow that soon. I think I just mowed last night. So in about another week, we'll give it a shot. And I already can tell by where we started to test it, it's running much, or cutting much better. So that's all we have for today, guys. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we will see you next time.